Ben, tell me about your Ironman 70.3 Honu experience today.
This was a one for some stories. So the entire first time I've ever seen this in like 9 years of racing, the entire age group division missed the buoy. And we swam and swam and swam, and there's a surfboard that pulls up in front of us. It's like, turn around. And I mean, we're talking an extra 200 yards back. So that was interesting. But since it happened to everybody, it doesn't really matter that much. The bike it was cool. It was really rainy. The strangest thing was, you're as an age grouper, you're always out there racing, and you could see the pros. When the pros come by, and they started 3 minutes ahead of us, and it was almost like this gray tornado. All of a sudden, just as we were turning up towards Javi, went whoosh, and Lance was so far ahead of everybody. That's the first time I've ever seen a pro with that far of a split on everybody else. So that was interesting, being out there with Lance and seeing that. And then had a very long transition, lost my bag, so I think I was in there about maybe 4 minutes or so. And the run was the windiest run I've ever run in. Yeah, I lost my hat. So ultimately, though, this race is awesome. It's got that Ironman Hawaii feel, without so much of the traffic and the hype. So it's a little bit more chill, and I get to spend the rest of the day drinking Mai Tais, so I'm happy.
Did you race your race out here?
I didn't. I came down here and trained this week, did a little bit of a camp, put in more miles than usual, and was a full 10 minutes slower today than I usually am. But part of that could have been the winds and the thing that happened in the swim. But you know what? It was fun. And when stuff like that happens, you just put a smile on your face and run and, have a good time. I can think of worse places to be.